Bro, ain't no way this happened. Like, bro, I really wish I had went to Rolling Loud, but you know, I'm gonna have to push that out to like next year. Son shit for sure. Gotta go next year. You know, all this corona shit. I bet mad niggas got corona because that shit definitely not gone. But anyways, next year for sure. But you know, even though I'm going next year, I still had to watch that shit. I didn't watch every performance, but had to watch the specific ones. Had to see Cardi perform Whole Lotta Red for the first time. That shit was crazy. That shit was wild, bro. I'm so mad I was not there, bro. That's mad tough. But there was mad other niggas performing like Ski Mask, Lil Baby, Yachty, a bunch of people, but not everybody performed because obviously it's a whole 3-day thing. It's like a 3-day event, so it's gonna be multiple artists performing like every day or whatever. But today it was only like a specific people I wanted to see. Like it was Cardi, Trippie, and like shit. That was really the only ones I was trying to see. I was just trying to see what it was gonna be like live and shit. You know, I like Ski Mask performance too. He performed some X songs. That shit was lit. But literally, specifically, as soon as niggas came on, all I wanted to hear was one thing, bro. One song. I just wanted to see that shit live. And the craziest shit happened. I don't even understand what happened at first, because how does like everybody else performance go all well and shit, and the one person and the one song I want to hear this shit happen? Like this nigga was doing some extra ass shit. But I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all saw or whatever, but Trippie was performing like a few songs, probably performed like 4 or 5 songs, something like that. And then he was about to perform Mr. Rage. Literally, nigga was talking about raging. He was talking about opening up the mosh pit, or he not performing. Then I guess the crowd just wasn't listening, or it was just too big. Like apparently it was like a lot of people there, so I mean maybe that's why they wasn't opening up the mosh pit that much, or they just wasn't fucking with Trippie. I don't know. Niggas wasn't opening the mosh pit. This nigga Trippie walked up to the crowd. As soon as he walked up to the crowd, this nigga just freaking got swallowed by the whole entire crowd. Like, this nigga just disappeared for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this nigga? Type shit. So
we need this bitch open. Open up the mosh pit.
once he finally came up, once these niggas actually got him up, like niggas started saying like, oh, his chain got snatched. Niggas was like beating him up, some type of shit. All type of rumors came out. He got stabbed and shit, like all type of shit. I'm like, bro, what happened? Because he didn't continue performing after that shit. He just like left. So I'm like, something had to happen to make him not freaking continue to perform. So like, it was just a bunch of rumors and shit like that. But Trippie just cleared it up on Instagram Live.
Nobody's ever gonna try and take my chain. Anyway, I jumped in the crowd because I wanted the mosh pit to be bigger. When I tried to jump in the mosh pit, the security had my legs. So I was telling the security, let me go. Let me go, get off me. I'm trying to get into the crowd. This ain't nothing new. You can go look up my old videos where I be performing. I always try to jump in the crowd. That's my shit. We just got back to the new world open. I want to jump in the crowd, shit. But ain't nobody try to take my chain. Ain't nobody stab me. Ain't nobody break my leg. I'm straight.
And he basically just said like basically nothing happened to him. Like basically he was in the crowd for so long because he was trying to help somebody get up or whatever, and the crowd wasn't listening, so he wasn't going to do Mr. Rage because the crowd wasn't opening up the mosh pit. So like he didn't perform the like the latest song he got right now. People were saying Holy Smokes is better, but like Mr. Rage is definitely more of a concert song, like for sure. Like that shit would have went up, I already know. I just wanted to see what the environment was gonna look like, even though I wasn't even there, but couldn't even do that. Like couldn't even see it. But Cardi shit was crazy. Like Cardi shit was lit. Like it looked like his shit was piped up. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit was crazy. Like I gotta go to a Cardi concert like ASAP. Gotta go to a Trippie concert ASAP. Bruh, even DDG was in there turning up, bro. This DDG first Rolling Loud, but that's crazy. I went to DDG first concert and this nigga got Rolling Loud going crazy. Hey, that's what's up, I ain't gonna lie. His set actually looked pretty lit. Like you actually seen the crowd turn up and everything. Like, you know, I really don't think I've seen that many dead sets. So I guess I was only watching specific ones, but the ones I watched, they was all like turned. Like niggas was lit. Concerts is back, even though, you know, like I heard there's new strands of COVID and shit. Like I guess niggas just don't give a fuck about that. I don't know. You guys let me know your opinions about all this shit down below though. I feel like everybody else performance went well and his shit got cut off. Like the one song I was trying to hear, it got cut off. Like what the fuck? Like imagine if I paid for that shit and went. That should have been sad as hell. Like that should have been a fat L. I ain't gonna lie. I mean there was hella other people, you know, to listen to his shit, but specifically that was obviously gonna be a highlight, but that shit got cut off because apparently just the crowd wasn't listening to him, whatever, so he was like being extra and just didn't perform the songs. I don't understand why he went up to the crowd like that was gonna help the mosh pit. Obviously wherever you at in the crowd, that's where everybody's just gonna push towards to, so that probably really made the mosh pit shit worse. But I don't know, I feel like that's obvious that wasn't gonna help. But yeah, that's my opinion on the whole thing. If you guys did enjoy, definitely hit that like button. Also, you can stay tuned for future videos by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. I'm out.